Okay guys, g'day, Sapphire42 here, continuing on with my 2009-2010 Hyundai A-League preview. Next club is Sydney FC, the former Glamour Club, of course, the new Glamour Club being Gold Coast United with Jason Collina and Joel Porter and Shane Smeltz, and the fact that they've come out and they said, yep, we're going to win the league in one season, we don't need another season, we don't need a season to get ourselves rolling, we're straight out winners, we're going to win the league, and we even go undefeated, and stuff like that. And it's, not only does it piss us all off, but, you know, it's a bit arrogant. But on the same side, it's good because, you know, it builds up builds like a rivalry with all the clubs, really. Yeah, it's actually really good because everyone gets angry about it, and I hope we beat Gold Coast, and then when they do, they get angry, and then it encourages you to watch it again because, you know, next time you might beat them and things like that. So it's very, very good. Sydney FC, and now obviously they got rid of they've got a new coach in. Got rid of Johnny Kuzmina. They've got a new Czech guy in. I forget his name. I can't believe I've forgotten it. He used to coach Sparta Prague in the Czech Republic. I know he's played for the Czech Republic. He used to coach an under-20s side of the Czech Republic and things like that. But yeah, things are looking up for Sydney FC because they're trying. I think they've had a new coach every year. They're just trying to find that perfect someone, like the Central Coast Mariners and the Melbourne Victories, where they've had the same coach for the first 5 years, whereas Sydney FC get a new one every single year, and they're just trying to find that someone. Re-signed. Let's look at their squad. They've re-signed Alex Brosk, is a big up for them. Adam Casey, very good. Shannon Cole, very, very good. I think it was only 2 seasons ago he was playing in the amateur leagues, and he's come up and he's very, very good. Expect him to be a future Socceroo, in my opinion. Ivan Nisevsky has extended his stay for 1 year. Out we have Adam Biddle. Adam Biddle has been released. Bo Bush has gone to North Queensland Fury. Mike Enfield has been released. Ian Fife has gone to Adelaide United. Robbie Middleby has gone to Newcastle Fury. Tony Popovich is retired, which is very unfortunate because I believe he had 1 year left in him. He's now an assistant coach at the club. Brenton Santalab, he's gone. It's a big loss to Sydney FC. He's gone to North Queensland Fury. Jacob Timpiano has also gone to North Queensland Fury. Nick Satotelius, there we go. He's gone to Newcastle Jets. Some pretty big ins for Sydney FC. They've got Karol Kizal from Sparta Prague. He's the striker from the Czech Republic. He's got 1 year. The Sebastian Ryle from Melbourne Victory, who, if you watch my Melbourne Victory video, I would explain that he has been charged or accused of statutory rape and will not play. Yeah, that's right, guys. You heard me. Statutory rape, and will not play till at least after September, because that's when the court hearing is. So the FFA have banned him from all football competition. He hasn't even been training with the team because he's not allowed. So even if he does come back, expect him not to even play for the club for the first half of the season, in my opinion. Coffee Danning has come up from the National Youth League team. Okay, there are a lot of people from the National Youth League team. I'll just throw them out to you. Brendan Gann, Anthony Golek, Ryan Grant, Matthew German, they're all from the National Youth League team, Sydney FC, so they've come up. And Beyond Sung Hwan from Jeju United in the Korean Republic. I think it's the second division of the K League. He's come in. I think he's a defender. Don't hold me to it, to replace Tony Popovich. I think. Don't hold me to it, but I'm pretty sure. I know in the news for Sydney FC, they've kept it under wraps, unlike other past seasons where they've come out and they said, yeah, we're looking good, blah, blah, blah. They've still got their marquee player of John Aloisi. Now, he needs to fire up very, very good. He's saying, very much badly, sorry. He's said that he's never felt better. This is coming from the man who's scored at the World Cup for Australia. This is the man who's played for Coventry City in the Premier League. This is the man who's played for Deportivo Alaves in the Spanish League. And he's saying he's never felt better, and he's playing for Sydney FC. Now, if you want to believe him, you can believe him, but he's full of shit, in my opinion. He had an absolute shocker last season. It was disgraceful what he did on the park. There were sitters, and he missed, and it was very, very bad. I think it was either him or John Cosmina that were leaving the club. It was out of one of them two, but they've chosen to get rid of John Cosmina. They bring him bad rep sometimes, I guess, John Cosmina, because he's very outspoken and things like that. The captain, of course, will be Steve Corica, the veteran. He's now 34, so expect him to have maybe 2 more seasons left in for Sydney FC. Sydney FC will be looking, of course, the first champions of the Hyundai A-League ever. Expect them to be wanting to get into that finals position, and yeah, they really want it, because they haven't been there for the last couple of seasons, and it's been a bit disappointing for them, but expect them to be up there in my opinion. I know they're trying to sign a Swiss defender. I forget his name, but yeah, they're very much up for that. They're trying very hard to sign him, so whether they do or not I don't really know. That's really all the news I can think of right now. But yeah, other than that, they're keeping it under wraps because, I mean, whereas Gold Coast United have taken the other road and things like that, they want to keep it under wraps. A lot of clubs have actually kept it under wraps, but still enough exposure to promote the league and promote the club. Okay, I'm just looking at their squad. I'm just trying to think. I think player of the season, only because he had such a shocker and he can only improve from that, it will be John Aloisi, the former Socceroo, saying that he wants to get back on the Socceroo squad for the 2010 World Cup, but he has to have an absolute star of a season because he is getting old. His star of a season at Sydney FC if he wants to go to the World Cup. So, in my opinion, John Aloisi, Golden Boot contention, not contention where, he'll be at the bottom. He won't be in the middle, he won't be at the top, he'll be at the bottom, but, he'll get the goals that Sydney needs. And young player of the season, in my opinion, will be Shannon Cole. The youngster, like I said, two years ago, he was a nobody playing in the New South Wales Premier League, and he's now the starting 11 in Sydney FC. So he's done really well, an absolute star at free. He's a dead ball specialist, pretty much. I know he knows how to curve him and things like that. So it's very, very good for him. And yeah, that's it. Really about it, guys. That was a nice and quick one. So thanks very much, guys. Still looking for my first subscriber. I know I keep saying it, but just do it, and I'll shut up. I'll never say it again, because I can't, because then I'll have 1 subscriber. But then if you leave, I'll start saying it again. So come on, clickety, 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 clickety. Alright, thanks guys. Stay tuned. Got one more video after this. Wellington Phoenix up next. Thanks very much. Oh, almost forgot. I think Sydney will finish just outside the... No, they will just make it. They'll come 4th. I think I had 6th this season, so they'll come 6th. They will come 6th in the league. Okay, thanks very much, guys. Catch.